It's Waking Up with Whitney on K103, and our Jimmy Carter update is being brought to you by Chris Willis RV in Dexter, Missouri. Jimmy, it's Friday, and what you got on some football news?
Well, Kenny Chesney, he loves the Big Orange of Tennessee. And so does Morgan Wallen, and so does Dolly Parton, and so does Peyton Manning. There's a whole lineup of them, and they're going down to my place this weekend. They're going to Tuscaloosa to play Alabama. So it's a revenge game. Tennessee won last year, so we'll see. 2:30 on CBS on Saturday.
Nice.
That game could go any direction. Morgan Wallen may be shut out at the Grammys again. There was a big, long story about that in one of the publications in Hollywood. He has the number one album of the year. He has the number one song of the year last time. But, no, they're going to probably do what they did to Ed Sheeran one year with Shape of You. And there's a couple of times they don't do right at the Grammys in general. They go with artistic stuff, the things there are people they like Chris Stapleton and Luke Combs and Willie Nelson for that matter. They get it right on some of the stuff. Brandy Clark, they like her.
Yes.
Linda Carlisle, Brothers Osborne, stuff like that. They love them. But for Morgan, Luke Bryan, for example, has never gotten a nomination, and there are others that haven't. But they go by artistic merit, so it looks like he may be just thrown in the pile with the bro country people and move on. So I don't know. Luke Bryan got into a Twitter fight with some newspaper people over the last week. They had a review that was pretty nasty in the Minneapolis newspaper. Kind of said he was on the way down, that he sings he's the king of bro country and blah blah blah. Well, he wrote him back saying, "I've never gotten a good review from you people," and sold out crowd tells you everything you want to know, and goes back and forth on that. Best thing to do is not read the reviews, and most of the artists that I know will not read the reviews if they can help it. It's kind of like sitting over there, you just got to know what it said, but it's usually, the good ones are okay and the bad ones hurt. Dolly Parton, if you want to call her, too bad. Nobody has her phone number.
I believe it.
She doesn't have her phone. She does fax, and that's the truth. She doesn't direct message you or do any tweets or anything like that.
Yeah.
If she's got something to tell you, she will fax you. And she faxed the newsroom at Channel 4 in Nashville to tell me something, and they brought it down to the set, and there it was from Dolly telling me she's watching because I had said something about her on the air. Well, we used to, tell you what it was. There was a book somewhere. She's written a couple of books. And in one of the books it said she used to, on a rare day in the spring, she'd get naked and run in her backyard. Okay. She just felt like that was just free as a bird. And I would often direct our traffic plane to go by her house and see if he could get lucky. And she thought that was funny, and her husband thought it was funny, and no. So,
oh, boy.
There you go. So.
There you go. Hey, Jimmy, really quick, what is one of your favorite songs in the radio right now?
I'm stuck on this. It's a little old now, but I love that. I just love that song. There ain't nothing that a beer can't fix.
Okay, yeah, it's catchy.
It gets in an ear loop with me, and I can't let it go, but that's not terribly current, but I just think it's a great, great song.
I agree. Okay, well, Jimmy, have a beautiful, wonderful weekend.
Thank you.
That's your Jimmy Carter update this morning, powered by Chris Willis RV in Dexter, Missouri. Thanks for waking up with Whitney on K103.